Just thinking about the possibility of investing money, even in small amounts, this step indicates the awareness of its owner. Although investing money smartly and wisely is not easy, everyone can invest their money if they are patient and acquire the right knowledge and skills. Investing is one of the best ways to build wealth and financial independence. The concept of investment in general is to take a sum of money, capital, and try to develop it by buying assets whose value you expect will increase over time. Whether the amount of money you want to invest is small or large, the goal is the same: to make this money grow and get additional money through it. Investment methods vary greatly based on the method and style of investment, amount of funds and time frame of that investment, and therefore you should invest according to your personal requirements and investment culture. Here are 11 ways to invest for 2022 to 1. Invest in stocks. Constantly investing small amounts of money in stocks is like a snowball that you see roll and grow in front of you over time. It is true that stock returns are not expected in the short term, but they are often profitable in the long term. We are talking here about long-term investment, not speculation. Do not invest your money in one company only, but always invest in several companies. Putting all your money in one company may lead to its loss. Also, do not invest all your money in the stock market only, but distribute your money in various investment plans. Investing money in the money markets, stocks, funds, bonds, generally suits you if your income is not high. Then try to invest even a small part of it in small investments, at least in the beginning. Although it is not possible to get a large return from investing small amounts of money in the short term, it may be profitable in the long term. 2. Investing in bonds. Bonds are interest certificates issued by government institutions such as central banks without risk. Governments have the mechanisms to print money and can print the amounts they need to pay back the capital, which makes these investments relatively safe and a great way to diversify investments. It is preferred by many who want to have a regular income. 3. Invest in Islamic sukuk are Sharia-compliant securities that give their holder ownership of a stake in a completed project, under construction and development, or in a specific investment. Governmental companies or institutions issue sukuk with the aim of financing their projects, so that shareholders receive a percentage of the profits, which is determined upon contracting, and they bear losses according to that specific percentage, and this is based on the jurisprudential rule that stipulates sheep by paying, that is, sharing in profit and loss. They are unlike bonds that grant their holder a predetermined percentage of their face value. 4. Try mutual funds. It is a group of financial funds that contain stocks and bonds that investors purchase their contents, and then work on investing them according to their respective fields, and they may be sold later at a price higher than their purchase price, and thus the concept of investment is applied in a correct way, and usually investment funds focus on converting the value of bonds and small shares to a large value, in the event that their owner does not want to sell them at a price higher than their purchase price. 5. Invest in tax-free money. There are many investment plans or options that feature tax incentives. For example, you may find tax-free savings accounts. It could be retirement savings plans or school savings plans, which are a way to invest your money and earn tax-free income. The idea of tax savings is linked to the use of debt in financing to benefit from the tax savings that result from the inclusion of borrowing interests within the expenses, which reduces the profits of the company and thus works to reduce the tax. Refer to a financial advisor to direct you to the best type for you. Find the right plan for you and invest in it. This will save you a lot of tax money, and add to your savings.